Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Hess, how we doing?
Oh, pretty good.
That's good. Just went live, by the way. So keep all the secrets to yourself.
Take them to my grave.
Yeah, there you go. There we go.
Oh, I gotta go. RDAllen's live on Twitch now.
Ooh, I should watch him too. Is any good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Ah, is he? I've heard some stuff about him before, you know? Okay, hello, Evan Randy here. We're doing some more modding here again tonight. Hopefully everyone's having a great night so far. We're working on the John Deere 6000 sprayer here again. For starters, a couple things I want to work on here. One, I want the wheels to be yellow tonight, hopefully. If you notice from last year, I believe they were still silver, so that's, of course, we didn't import any color for the wheels, so hopefully going to fix that. Also, hey, Legendary Tater, I think it was you that mentioned that there's no hands on the steering wheel, so maybe see if we can fix, or the steering wheel doesn't rotate, right? We'll see if we can maybe fix that as well, because if I remember correctly, the steering wheel was separate in this unit, so getting the wheel to rotate might not be too hard, maybe. We'll find out. Hey, JDT 9750 STS, welcome to the stream. Legendary Tater, yay, he's all right. He is? What? Oh, okay. Niles, good evening, welcome to the stream. Hello, Legendary Tater. Brady, good evening. Satnam41, hey y'all. Welcome to the stream. So, anyway, everyone, like I said, I got the John Deere 6000 XML open here. If you recall there from last time, I went and replaced the wheels with some in-game wheels here. So we're using some Trelleborg TM600s. And for the front, we got a Trelleborg T510. Which also leads to, if we get time of it, I'm not sure if we'll make it that far. We did get a request there. Again, I believe it was Legendary Tater as well, to put an egg tire on the front. So we'll see if we can do that too. That might not be too hard. We'll just create an additional wheel configuration and switch our dynamic load from what's there to a egg tire. Should actually be relatively simple. Keywords, relatively simple, possibly. Let's see, hubs. I don't think we actually need the hubs, if I remember correctly. Let's get rid of the hubs. We didn't need hubs. I'm just going to comment it out for now because I think the rear ones needed hubs yet, I think. Ledger, I was commenting on you and Hess talking about getting a notification about... Oh, okay, Legendary. Okay, gotcha. Brady, I could use some help on your farm. Could you be a candidate? What kind of equipment do you have? Let's see once here. Let's go look at... And a POS white. We might get to that here at some point. I won't mind checking that out. John Deere 8020. Yeah, let's look at the 8020 here. Because I need some colors. We need some colors. So rim color, that's what we want right there. That line of code, everyone will specify the rim color for our dynamically loaded tires from Giants. So we're going to stick that. Let's see. So that just needs to go above the wheels configuration. Okay. So... yeah, we'll stick it above hubs. Looks good to me. That'll specify John Deere yellow for the hubs. Or the rims, I'm sorry, the rims. If we want to do the hubs, then we can specify the hubs individually as well. Like I was saying, everyone, we might need to throw some hubs on there yet. We'll see once here. I don't think there was any on there if I remember correctly. Okay. Wheel configurations, that should be good. This is what the original wheel configuration was here. I've got that in there yet, everyone, just in case I need to reference that yet. I'm pretty sure we're probably done with it, but like I said, I did leave it in there for now. I don't have any radius information for that one, eh? That's interesting. Okay. Config. Oh, that's right. We need to check the config for the rim here as well. Let's actually look at that right now, because if I remember correctly, everyone, it did not have the rim we thought we probably wanted on it. So let's look at that here a minute. Oh, let's see. Where's my shortcut here to the Farming Simulator data folder? What I did, everyone, is created a shortcut on my desktop that goes straight to the Farming Simulator data folder. And if you're wondering where the vehicles are stored, they are under Shared, and then Wheels. And then, of course, there's a couple different brands in here, but Trelleborg, I think, is where most of the wheels are. Let's see, this was the TM600, right? 600, 320. See where it's pulling that rim from. 320, 85, R28. 320, R85, 28. There it is. Oh, wait, that's 280. It shouldn't really matter. I'm pretty sure it's pulling the rim from the same place. It is pulling it from rim 001. Okay. Double check that just to make sure. 28. Yes, it is pulling it from rim 001. So that's the shared rims. Ledger, well, had it in the living room so I could be there with her. Oh. Had to make a gaming room. Oh. Ledger, oh, I missed the first comment. The wife banished you from the living room with your PC set. Oh. Had to make a gaming room.
User joined your channel.
Ooh, just finished baking cookies. Chocolate chip by chance? Brady, wonderful John Deere and some Peterbilt. I seen some shady character on the server last night there, Brady, with a Peterbilt. Looked like a steaming wreck. Let's see, rims. No, not duals. It was rim 001. See what kind of rims we got in here. And of course, it should go without saying here, by the way, you don't really want to mess with anything in here. Look at it, but don't touch, so to speak. You could definitely break stuff if you're not careful. Okay.
And what happens if you do?
Then you have to go into Steam and repair your game, and hopefully that works. Hopefully. Oh, here's the radius. Okay, they got the radius here, 628 for the radius of that particular tire. Good to know. I was kind of wondering. So that puts us, this rear tire then is just a little bit bigger than the tire that was on there. Yeah, let's see what's here. Where does it specify the rim again? Rim. Config ID rim 4. Looks like these other tires here, they don't specify that. So I'm wondering if I can just leave that out and if we'll get the default rim. Let's try that. Like I said, I don't think we want the rim ID 4. Okay, let's get rid of that. That should be good. Got our steering configuration. Might be ready to just real quick see once. Oh, yeah, let's actually, you know what? Before I close this, let's maybe do the steering wheel here as well. Well, then maybe we'll give this a quick test. Nope. Let's go look at. Oh, what's a good one for steering? How about the 80/20? That's probably pretty good, I guess. Well, sort of good. I'm not sure how good it is. It's not exactly right, maybe, but let's see once here. Where is the steering wheel data here? I believe that's under the AI stuff. Exhaust, drivable. Ah, here we go. Steering wheel. Yes, let's grab that. And this should allow our steering to rotate, assuming this bit of code is in here anyway. Foldable, animation cylindered, enterable. Actually, what is this under? This is under drivable. Okay. So it's under the drivable tag. So we got enterable, we got motorized. Okay, did I miss another one? Is there no drivable section? Nope, don't think there is. Okay, well, let's stick one under drivable here. Where did that go? Or enterable. That'll work. I'm actually just going to grab this whole bit here then. Sounds, water splash. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. We don't need dashboard. I don't think there's anything that moves on the dashboard on this thing. It'll be interesting to see. We could pop that i3D open. You know, we can make the pedals work and stuff. Well, we'll stick with a steering wheel for now, though. So steering wheel, node, steering wheel. Yeah, we weren't using any, no i3D here for that. We'll just have to grab the reference node. No i3D mapping. So let's figure out what the node ID there is for the steering wheel. Legendary white chocolate macadamia nut cookies to be. Ooh, white chocolate, huh? Not sure about the nut part. I'm not a big fan of nuts and cookies, but that still sounds good. Brady, you'd like to take your S760 to the paint booth. Don't like the color scheme. Legendary Tater Brady, you've lost your mind. Well, Legendary, I believe that would require him to have found it in the first place to lose it. So I'm not sure he's found it yet. He might need help finding it. Okay. Reading Hess's comment right below. Valid point. Exactly. Legendary, you're using a Kloss Lexion and Emerald Coast, but it is the American cat colored one. Legendary felt like using something different. Jeffrey would be proud of you there, Legendary. Jeffrey would be proud. Okay, steering wheel. One steering wheel. There it is right there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure if I looked at this correctly before, it is indeed a separate piece. Those are the hand locations, which are not even close to the wheel. Okay. Wonder if the hands are actually right. Probably not. And I don't want to select the camera, really. Let's see if we can find the steering wheel here. Yep, there it is. Okay, it's under here somewhere. Just a matter of finding it. Start index with height. Okay, interesting. Interior. Seat. Steering wheel. It's called steering wheel too yet. Now, slight problem, everyone. Slight problem. Yeah, okay. This might not work as well as I was thinking. Notice the orientation of the arrows, everyone. The arrows need to be orientated to the orientation of the steering wheel. If it's not, it's going to rotate funny. It'll sort of work, everyone, but it's going to rotate funny. So, I wonder if I can create a transform in the right orientation, drop it in there, and if that would work. We could try that. I think that's going to be my best bet here at the moment, everyone. The other option, I think, is I would have to probably export it from Giants here, import it into Blender, see if I can get that orientation proper, and then re-import it back in here, get it lined back up, and well, let's just try the transform thing first. How about that? Ledger, the color is wrong on the steering column and console on the right. Oh, it is? Okay. Color is wrong on the steering column. Well, the steering column is, I think that's green, I think. It's dirty and the paint's wore off it, so I can't really tell, to be honest, but... Transform. Steering. Yeah, we'll just call it steering. That should work. That'll get that transform in the right spot, hopefully. No? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Nope, never mind. It won't, everyone. That's right. I need to cut it into there. Let's do that. Steering wheel, paste it. Now it's in the right spot. Okay, check. Let me move that up there. No, that's not right. Let's move that down. Make sure we don't mess up any of the node references here by changing stuff up. And then we'll just drop that in there. Actually, you know what? Maybe let's undo that here a minute, everyone. And let's rotate this. We'll see how close this gets us, everyone. I might have to still, like I was saying, export this wheel and get that orientation zeroed back out on it. But now, in theory, let's see if this works here a minute. If I rotate this... Oh, scale's interesting. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the wheel's turning, everyone. I think we should be good with that, I think. So yeah, if we pick that for the steering wheel node, that should, I think, work. Letter, they should be black and not green. Oh, okay. Is it? Is this, okay, it's supposed to be black? You know what? Well, we can turn off the dirt and wear. That is definitely green there. There's no doubt about that. That side column is green, but I can't tell with the wheel. It might be black. Okay, so what we're going to do, everyone, we're going to grab that index path there. We're going to go back to the XML here a minute, and then let's, for the node, there it is. Inner rotation 540, outdoor rotation 50. Sure. I don't know. You folks tell me what needs to be for rotation. I don't know. Guess as good as mine. We'll just leave it at that. That seems good to me. Let's see. Character node. It's got some references on there, but oh, wait a minute now. Where are these references coming from? Because they're not coming from... technically, in order to get the hands to move here, everyone, these references need to be underneath the steering group here, and they're not. Where are these? Ah, they're up here. Okay. Yeah, like I said, everyone, this should really be under this. Which, you know what? I can actually do that, I think. I don't think that'll be a problem. He says, doubtfully. Let's move it. Because why not? If we're breaking stuff, let's do a proper job of it. Nope. Where did that go? Player left hand, there it is. Ah, not there. Really?
User left your channel.
There. Okay, there we go. Okay, steering base, yeah, that's not in there anymore. Otherwise, everyone, if you had left it up there when the steering wheel, like I said, when the steering wheel turns, your hands aren't turning with it. So then we just got to reassign these indexes here. And let me move that down because I think the left hand was first, wasn't it? Back to the XML. Left, maybe the left arm was last. Okay, that doesn't really matter. I don't think. Left, right, left, yeah. There we go. Make sure we assign those target locations. Otherwise, it'd be a bad thing if we don't. And of course, everyone, because this was a root item, I didn't have to worry about messing up any of these. That's what I was afraid of. But it should be good if I leave it like that. Okay, let's see what's here. Legendary Tater is saying that this should be black, eh? Let's see if we can find this component. Would be relatively easy to make it black, assuming it's separate. Well, there's all the bits that are on it. Where's the piece itself, then? Yeah, tires. Interesting. Okay. I'm used to seeing on most mods the tires are always at the top. They're not actually part of this stuff, usually. There's the seat. Oh, there it is. Very first one. Okay. Using a color mask, so in theory... I think we can just go to this one here and set it to black. I'm not sure what the color is right off the top of my head for black, but that looks a little more black, doesn't it? Let's maybe not make it pitch black, make it like 0.05. Okay, Ledger, does that look better? Black? I didn't change anything else, did it? I don't think so. I think most of the materials in this mod are separate, so... It's interesting how that changes green and black as we zoom in and out. Okay. So let's save that then. I think we're good to check this out, I think. I'm not mistaken here. We might have to do something with hubs for the rear ones yet. Remind me of that. I think we do need hubs, but we'll worry about that when we get that far. Let's see what it looks like in the game here. See if our steering wheel does its thing. Store.png. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I should clean this up too so it doesn't take so long to zip up. Note to self. And just switching mod folders here again, everyone. This one here is kind of my like testing folder. Legendary, wish you had a sound file of it running because it doesn't sound anything like it does in the game. Probably just using default sounds, I'm assuming. Okay, let's check air log first. See what's warning, physics on. Oh, we're cooking horses again, right? Yep. We like to do that around here. Just seeing if we got any other interesting error messages here from this mod. Load John Deere's nest. No error messages loading it. How is this possible? Probably won't be for long once we buy it. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to fix that wheel. That's not quite right yet either, don't we? Yep. No hubs on there. Yep, check. Ledger, it's funny. You hated running that thing in real life. The seat was air ride, but would still kill your back.
User joined your channel.
Scroll back down here in the error messages. Hello. Oh, let's see. Warning textures. John Deere raw. Yep, I think I noted that one just a moment ago, everyone. Yep, PNG file. Easily fixed. 2 components. Yeah, that's because I got the light in there yet. That's fine. Okay.
User requested talk power.
Oh, someone messed up the camera, right? Woo! And maybe not so much. Not so much on the wheel. I wonder why it's rotating like that, because it rotated fine in the... I'll have to check and make sure. Maybe I don't have that transform rotated right. Okay, note to self. It does rotate now. Just not quite. Oh, and you know what? The John Deere in the center doesn't rotate either, does it? Oh. That must be a separate item, isn't it? Okay. That'll have to be moved under the steering wheel if you want it to move. Nope, the hands move with it, though. We got that part working. Steering wheel works. Yeah, like I said, everyone, I got the camera messed up. Oops. Typical. On that, looks like it's pretty good. Any other error messages? Nothing. Nothing. Cool. Yeah, someone needs to fix that camera. Yeah. Okay. I've seen everything we need to see. Close. Yeah, I think we're good to close that, right? I don't think we need to see anything else there. Let's go fix that camera here a minute. Setting on, no idea on this machine. We made our sprayer, used a worn out cotton picker without the heads and no basket. Interesting. Okay, and someone tell me why cotton picker would be considered... What is wrong with the word cotton picker? Come on, Nightbot, really? JHN, we just talked about camera issues last night. Yeah, we did. This is going to be an RDAllen staple here, camera issues. Okay, let's go. Where's that camera? Ooh, is that right there? No, it's... Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. Outdoor camera. Ooh. So, typically with outdoor camera, 0, 0, 8, 0, 0, 0. Bingo. Looks pretty good for an outdoor camera. I don't know what it was supposed to be, everyone, but every time I mess it up, I just set it to 0, 0, 8, 0, 0, 0, and that seems like it's pretty good. Good enough anyway. Gets the job done. Takes care of that problem. Except for the fact I'm probably going to go promptly mess this up again. So let's see once. Like I said, everyone, maybe I don't have that orientation of that transform right there. So let's go look at another one here that works. Which, yeah, John Deere. 80-20. I guess that's a good place to start. Yeah, like I said, everyone, promptly messing up the camera again. I should just create another camera in here so I don't have to mess this one up. But then I got to remember to select that camera when we go in here to edit it. And that doesn't always happen, you know? So, right. No, I don't want the indoor cam. I want the steering wheel. Come on now, really? Oh, let's see what's here. Oh, okay. Green arrow points up. I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to be. Green arrow also points up. I think I got it pointing the opposite way, I think. So note to self, let's go fix that. Although if it's pointing exactly the opposite way, I don't know that it would rightly matter. Set nom of all the stuff that's messed up. Camera. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's. Oh, I always forget to fix it though. That's kind of the big issue. But you know, once you're in the game, oh yeah, obvious, easy fix. Okay, back to the steering wheel. Steering. Oh yeah, no, green arrow's pointing that way. Okay, so we need to rotate. So what I'm going to have to do here, everyone, is, well, I can rotate this 90 and then rotate those back, or I can take them out. Or what I should maybe do, everyone, is just create a new one. What's the easiest way to do this? Yeah, we'll just create a new one.
Like I've told some folks at work, experience doesn't keep you from making mistakes. It just helps you recognize what the mistake you made quicker.
Very true. Very true. Yep. Yep, exactly. Experience means you know how to fix the mistake when it happens. Okay, so rotate. We're going to want to rotate that 90, I believe. Right? Yeah, 90. Red that way, blue that way. I don't think it matters what direction the red and the blue are, I don't think. He says unsuredly. And they're pointing that way on that one. We could probably get that to happen, though. Let's see what's here. We need to rotate on the green. Which is that one. Which is going to be 90 on that one. Yeah. Okay. Basically, before everyone, it was just rotating around the wrong axis. That was the problem before, so. And we'll just drop that in there. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Delete that one out. And we'll call that good. That's got some interesting... okay, whatever, I guess. Oh, and then we need to find that centerpiece, everyone, because that was not rotating with it. So where's that centerpiece? The problem with the centerpiece is it's probably going to be in this list here somewhere, so I can't just pull it out. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh. Next problem, everyone, that centerpiece is part of the column. Ew. Yeah. Okay, everyone, that's going to be a little bit more difficult because I can't just tell that to rotate because that's not going to look right. So much for easy steering wheel fix. So much for that. Well, the only thing we can do if we want to fix it is export it. Actually, export it as an OBJ. Another mistake I always make. And then pop it open in Blender. Delete that. Import. And what we're going to have to do here, oh, this actually shouldn't be too bad to do here then. If we're careful, we can, we can separate this out. Nice zoom in that here a minute. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to edit mode. We're gonna go to select the, go to the faces. Select that one. And let's see what's here. Is it B? Yes. Boom. So B lets you do a drag select. And then we're gonna push P, which is gonna let you separate parts by selection. So we got steering column and, oh, how about steering logo? This might create a problem here with the textures as well. We might be creating even more problems here. Everyone will see once here. Right. We'll see what happens. Actually, no, it might be good yet, just because they're separate parts. Not showing nothing there. Interesting. Okay. Not sure why it doesn't, but we'll see what happens. And then we'll import it. Oh, that's the wrong one. We need the new steering column. Helps if you import the right one. New steering column. There we go. So yeah, notice now, everyone, they are separate pieces. So that way we can rotate them individually. Evening, cool, and welcome to the stream. Legendary Tater. Okay, why does a Kloss Combine have a John Deere screen in it? Guess even they know what's best. New steering column. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we actually might be okay here, everyone. Yet that logo appears like it might be separate. Ew. If it is, cool. Oh, it is indeed separate. It is indeed. There it is right there. Okay, cool, everyone. I was worried about the logo. I thought they had it maybe part of it, but they do not appear to, so cool. This makes it easy, I think. Oh, I didn't want it to go in there. Silly editor. There we go. Yes, right there is fine. Okay, let's save that. We'll reapply the material to it here. So save. Open in the editor. New steer. And then what we're going to do, everyone, material ID 392. We're just going to apply that to... Oh, no, not this one. Steering column. Here we go. Steering column. Material ID 47. We're going to apply that to this. And actually, I think we can put that on the steering column too, I think. That should be fine. Good. Close that. Reload this. Yes. Cool. Black. Now, what we're going to do, everyone, is we're going to take this back out. Actually, let me delete this out here. This was the old one. We're getting rid of that. We're going to take the steering logo. We're going to move that down to the new steering. So that'll now rotate with the steering wheel. And the Deere decal. Now, when I can't just move this out, because if I move this one out, everyone, it's going to change all the index paths. So this is something you got to be careful on. You can't just take it out because, again, it's going to change everything. So what we're going to probably do here, I think the easiest way, we'll just throw an empty transform in there. That should work. So that way it'll just be an empty index. So we're just going to create a transform group. We'll just call it empty. And we'll put that right there. And then the Deere decal will move down. Boom. That way, everyone, we don't mix up our index paths. Because, again, mix up your index paths, oh boy. You might end up with some interesting effects you not anticipated. Set now, I'm watching on an iPad. Every once in a while, you hear an echo, faint, and a different sound. I don't know how you could be hearing an echo. Doesn't quite make sense, but okay. Okay, everyone, I think we got the steering wheel taken care of. Everything should be like rotating good now, right? I think. Guess we'll find out. Yep, save changes. Now, close that. I think we're good with this as well. We do need to find some hubs for the sprayer. Actually, what do the hubs look like on the sprayer? What do hubs on a John Deere 6000 sprayer look like? Oh, just regular hubs. Okay, cool. That's easy enough. Yep. That is easy enough. Like I said, regular hubs. Okay, so the question is, and I might have to open up the game here, everyone. Yeah, why don't we do that? You know what? Let me, we'll just throw this back together here real quick a minute. Because I'm going to have to open up the game anyway, because I want to do a little rim shopping, shall we say, and hub shop in a moment. Get that out of there. We don't need those anymore. Let's fix this store problem here a minute as well while we're at it. What we're going to do, everyone, we're just going to save it as a DDS. If you're going to do some modding, highly suggest you get paint.net. At the very least, it'll let you do some basic stuff like converting a PNG over to a DDS. So we're just going to tell it to do a DDS. Save it as a store.2. Yeah, that's fine. Close that. Actually, open that back up. That. Oh, yeah, no, okay, that's good. Yep. Default settings there, that's fine. We'll get rid of the store.2 PNG, and then, let's see, is it the mod script that references that one? Icon PNG. Huh. Okay, it is a DDS, but technically from what I've been told, it doesn't actually really matter. DDS, PNG, it'll grab either one. Here we go. So yeah, DDS now, that should take care of that error message. And then let's fix that camera here a minute, too. That way we can actually see what it looks like, right? Oh, actually, you know what? There are John Deere sounds in here. If they're being used, John Deere old, huh? John Deere old. Wonder if that means it's being used. John Deere run. Doesn't sound very old to me, but okay. So it's supposed to sound like, I guess. Well, in the game. Okay, firing up the game here again, everyone. And then, like I said, we need to do a little hub shopping here real quick a minute. Figure out which hubs we need for this tractor here. If I remember correctly, I think we took this off the Fiat, right? The tires? TMP 59900. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it was always right there. So I don't think we want that hub on there. This is probably the hub we want. We want a hub like that. Or something similar to that. So we actually probably want the rear hub that's on there, not like I said, not the front hub that's on that one. Or even this one actually. Are they the same? Yeah, looks like they probably are. Even the one that's on the Fent here, that's probably about the right hub as well. Okay, let's just buy it in the game here, see what it looks like. And maybe we'll just double check real quick any other options as well. Yeah, that's okay. No good error messages so far. That's good. Outside cameras fixed. Excellent. Oh, is this oh yeah, okay. Okay, notice everyone, it is at least rotating around in the right plane. We just need to get it flipped back up right. I think that's probably because I need to freeze the transform on that. I wondered about that. I probably should have done that before I moved them in there. I thought of that after the fact, but it was too late. I'm like, well, we'll see what happens. Yes, Legendary, we need to fix that yet as well. I'm thinking... the best way I can think to fix this is move the wheel out just a little bit, put a hub on it to hide that. That's what I'm thinking it needs. And it maybe needs to be moved up just a little because it's not quite centered. But that might be an in-game, well, it might be a game feature too, because if you go over a bump, see, you gotta watch it. It may not look centered, but if you go over a bump, it might bump up. It doesn't bump much though, so we can maybe move that up then. Looks like we can maybe bump up the radius just ever so slightly as well. Nope. Beep your horn. Poor guy's hands having to turn like that. That looks painful. It really does. Ow. Okay, anyway. Quick, a minute, everyone. Let's go hub shopping. In particular, let's look at the John Deeres. No small John Deeres. Okay. John Deere 6M. It's the same hub all the rest of them have. Okay. Yeah, it looks like just your standard hub. So I need to figure out what hub that is, everyone, and we'll put that in here. This is a little bit different hub. Okay. But yeah, we don't want that. I don't think. Do we? I don't think so. Okay, so let's call that good for that bit then. Let's go fix the steering wheel here a minute. Back to the steering wheel again. Getting warmer, everyone. We're getting warmer. This is a lot like what Hess was saying a moment ago, where experience pays. If someone knew what they were doing, they probably would have realized you can't leave that orientated 90 like that. Like I said, I kind of wondered about that, but... Oh, and here we go, messing up the camera again. So here's the problem. If I switch this now, it needs to have... Was it this one? No, not that one. Was it this one? Combination of both, maybe. Yeah, we'll just... I'll just freeze the transform. See what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Nope, wasn't expecting that. Nope, can't have it rotating like that. That's no bueno. That just rotates at 90. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Whoa. Yeah, for some reason, everyone, every now and then, you do an undo, and it doesn't actually undo, if that makes sense. Now is that hub on the 7Rs for 8,000, 1994, and newer large horsepower tractors? Okay. Yeah, I don't think this sprayer quite qualifies for that then in that case. I wonder. Try a little something here. Yeah, let's see, everyone, that's got 0, on it. I wonder if I can get away with this. We'll drop it down one lower. Now I'll make this the center of rotation, because everything here is zeroed out. So let's see if that works. Thinking at this point I probably would have been better off pulling it into a blender, seeing if I could reorientate that steering wheel in the first place. But, oh well. We're this far into it. We'll see what happens. So we need to redo the hands here again, because we moved them again. So left hand is now that. And then the steering rotate is now going to be that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, wait a minute now. That green arrow. No, that green arrow is right. I think. Yep, okay. I had to think there a minute. Everyone's like, wait a minute, is the green arrow pointing the right way? I believe it is. And then our steering wheel node is now going to be this instead of what it was before. Ledger, you like that there's no wear on top of the cab? Makes sense since it is plastic. Oh, really? Is the top of this one is actually plastic? I would not have thought, being that this is a little bit older, that it would have been plastic yet. But okay, cool. Okay, we'll see if that fixes the steering wheel here, everyone. Let's close this. Let's see what we get for some hubs here a minute, and we might be about done with this. So back to the Farming Simulator 19 data folder for some hub shopping. I'll just go with a Fiat here again. That's where we pulled the tires off initially. So, okay, Fiat, what do you got for hubs? You are using back wheel left. Those are the hubs you're using, eh? It's good to me. I'll take it. And then, of course, the link nodes, we'll have to set that to this 8, 21, and 22. Actually, wait a minute here.
User joined your
I
channel.
don't remove what's already in there because I do want some of that yet, I think. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Double, how we doing?
Okay.
That's good. We're going to keep one front hub, everyone, because I think I'm going to throw a front hub on there just to help kind of hide that axle that's in there. And let's see, scale 33. I think we're probably going to want that a little bit smaller just because that's the rear one. And this tire is smaller, so let's go... Oh, I don't know. What number should we go with? How about 28? Just grasping a number here when I don't picking a number.
Pick a number. Any number.
Right.
Is that like pick a card?
Kind of, sort of, yes. And then we're going to do one more thing as well, because look like in the pictures, everyone, the hubs were green. So we're going to throw some color in there for green. Oh, not hubs, needs to be hub. There we go. Okay. Double check here, make sure everyone that lines up. Yep, looks good. Was it green on the front too? Let's check. Was the front hub green as well? Nope, yellow on that one. Okay. Like I said, looks like on the rears of all these, it is green. So, green hubs it is on the rear. Yellow hubs on the front. Come on now, really. Can't we just be universal here and make either all yellow or all green? Okay. Make it more complicated. So we need for the hubs. Of course, not John Deere yellow. We need John Deere green. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. We'll probably want to double check that though. Ledger Tater, your hubs were yellow, but that's because of years of painting. Ah, okay. Ledger, your next mod should be a 2510. We were actually discussing that last night. I'll have to look into that because there's a John Deere 3010, 3020 in the game. And to my knowledge, a 3010, 3020 is essentially the same as a 2510. A 2510, to my knowledge, is a 3010, 3020 frame with a 2020 motor in it. So it's got a big frame with a small motor. Smaller motor. Let's see, is left true, is left false. I should probably double check which one is which. 821, is that the left one? 821 is indeed the left one. Okay. Might be a little odd, if the hubs are on the wrong side. Might look a little weird. Okay, let's check one more thing here, too. Make sure I got the color data right there. Data. Oh, let's see. Is it shared? Brand colors. John Deere. Oh, it is. It does have a 1 on the back. Okay. So John Deere green is 1. So everyone, that should give our rear hubs the color green. The rims should be yellow. I don't think we need to specify it for this one. I don't think. I guess we'll find out if it throws an error message. As far as I know, I think it'll just grab, if color isn't specified, it'll use the rim color, I think. Oh, while we're at it, everyone, should we do some wheel configurations? Shall we do that? Let's do that here real quick, everyone. We did say we were going to do that. Yep, want that whole line of code. What we're going to do, we're just going to grab that, copy it. And this is going to be our second configuration here, because per Legendary Tater, he requested some ag tires. So, everyone, like I said, this should actually be relatively simple. What we're going to do is we're going to change this one out here, this wheel here, for an ag tire. So, I should have looked at this while we're in the game here. We need to go find an ag tire. Small ag tire. Very small ag tire. I don't know if any of these T510s are ag tires. Not sure. Oh, that's interesting. Can't even open the file. Okay. That, I'm guessing those are all just from the straight lines. Are probably all ribbed tires. Niles green hubs is an anomaly on vehicles, but not uncommon on implements. Okay. Unfortunately, everyone, I'm not sure which ones are the right tires here without going in-game, so I think we're going to have to hop in the game here real quick again and see what we want for tires. Should have looked at that. So, going tire shopping here again, everyone. Like I said, maybe there's a better way to do this, but this is kind of how I know how to do it. Just, go in the game, look at equipment, decide, yeah, that looks like about the right tire, and you go to that piece of equipment in the game and grab that data.
You go with what you know.
Right. Sometimes it may not be the right way, but if you know how to do it, that's the way it gets done. Also, I don't know. Is there maybe there's a better way? I'm not sure. I'm not aware like Giants has the like nice little catalog you can look. Oh, hey, okay, I need that tire or that tire. The only catalog I know of is this. So for ag tires, I think we were looking at this last time. Some of these cedars, in particular. Okay, no, that's probably not the type of ag tire you want. I don't think so. Nope. Let's try. Ooh, how about this? What do we got in the back of here? TM700? Trelleborg's TM700? Wow, I thought a TM700 was a huge tire. Ledger, maybe the front tire's on the T8022. Okay. Looks like this aggro might be a contender. Let's just buy it. Looks like they're a little bit bigger, but those are definitely wider. Ooh, how about the front tire? Hey, how about these? A little narrow, maybe. Buy those two. Buy one of them. I think those pretty much look like the same tires that we just looked at, I think. And look at the Lizard SWT7 for front tires on the 30. Look at the Lizard. What is the Lizard? Yeah, what is the Lizard? Or is that's actually the tire? Amazon DB830. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, yes. There you go. Yep. Okay, let's check that one out as well. Okay, and then you also said sugarcane planter. Let's check that one as well. I think you're right. The sugarcane planter does have some, nope, not that one. Not that one. Nope, okay. It does have some, but I don't think that's the kind we want, I don't think. Like these are pretty much all the same tires from the looks of it, so okay. A bunch of these planters look like they're all the same. So let's go, yeah, let's start with that Amazon one here. That looks like a pretty good contender to me. Ooh, I think it's going to be bigger. That's a pretty small tire. Yeah, that's going to be much, much bigger. Okay. That's a little bit bigger. Doesn't look too bad, though. It's a little wider. Personally, I think that looks a little better myself. I think the wider tire, but... yeah, it's definitely a little bit bigger. Well, I don't know, Legendary. I will go with what you think. What do you think? Should we go with, shall we try this tire? Or do you think we want to go with this tire? And then we can look, too. Maybe if there was, there might be some different sizes in there. We can maybe see if there's a smaller one. There might be. I don't know, but... Legendary, yours was bigger and wider than the factory tire. Okay. I'm kind of thinking this one over here, then, but, can't quite make out what that tire is. I see it's a Trelleborg. You think the one on the little Amazon? Okay, we'll go with that one then. So which one was this? The Amazon D830. Okay, well, let's go look up the Amazon D830. Okay, oh, so this is a Lizard tire. A 190/95 R15. That is interesting, because what's on there now is a 215. Actually looks like it should be a smaller tire. Okay, whatever. Well, everyone, what we're going to do, we'll just grab that, copy that, and go over to our John Deere 6000 here. We're going to replace the one front tire. Yeah, this is a 215/65 R15. Oh, okay.
I think you need the tire you had on there the other night.
Oh. Actually, yeah, I'm going to want this bit of code here. Double check, make sure. So we got rot speed, rest load. That's already in there. I'm going to get rid of that. We don't need another rest load in there. Yep. Drive node. Wheel left. Nope, we need to get rid of that. Radius. So yeah, radius. Oh yeah, this has definitely got a lot bigger. This one is 3.2 on this one. This one's 0.4. A little bit bigger radius. Not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. I don't know. Now is the 190/95 R15 is a taller tire than a 225 or 215/65 R15. Let's just make sure it's backwards. Oh, you want it? You know what? You could probably actually do that there, Legendary. What I can probably do, well, actually, you know what? Maybe I can't. Is left. I can change it to false, but, well, actually, that might work. That might work. Now, I think that's just going to flip the rim around. I don't know if that's going to do anything to the tire. Don't think so. That's actually interesting in the game here. I hadn't noticed that before, but yeah, being a non-driven tire, a lot of times the ag tires, they flip them around. So traction direction's the opposite, but I don't know if I can make that backwards or not. There might be a way. Is synchronized false? And I don't think I need that line of code in there, I don't think. Yeah, let's delete that out. Mass. Rotation dampening. And oh, the other tire doesn't have mass on it, so what do I need it here for? Yeah, I can see what false will do to it. Oh, and uncommon out the hubs here. We do want those now. Okay, well, let's see what we got. I'm going to delete this other sprayer in here out. There's another sprayer in here. I don't think we need it. Famous last words. Also, there's lights in there. Let's check. Let's actually clean this up real quick here a minute, everyone. I've been complaining about this for a while now. Lights. It doesn't appear to be pulling any external lights that I'm seeing. Oh, maybe what do we got here? Oh, these are sprayer. Sounds. Oh. Yeah. It's got sounds in here, but it's actually, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's not using these sounds, everyone. There is a sounds folder in here, but it's just using the default sprayer sounds, looks like. So yeah, the sounds that are actually in the folder aren't even being used. Oh, wait, no, I stand corrected. They are too. They're down here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What? What are the sounds up here for then? Turn on. Oh, that's just for turning the vehicle on. Okay, never mind. Yep, they are too being used. Stand corrected. They are down here. Okay. The John Deere sounds looks like they are being used. I'm assuming anyway. Well, check this XML. Let's see what's here. Is it actually gearbox default sounds, retarders default sounds? Okay. Motor idle. Yeah, okay, so it is using them. Some of them. Not using the retarder sound. Oh, don't be changing anything in there. Don't need to break that. And just check here real quick, see if we got any files that are being referenced, shared. Whoa. What is this? Oh. Yeah, everyone, you remember Nolan was saying repeating a character? Wonder where this came from. Remember seeing that in there before. Uh-huh. That apparently is what the entire thing was full of, I'm assuming. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that did not look good there. Did not look good at all.
Nope.
Sprayer, new folder, new folder, new folder. Sprayer, egg, leader, DDS. Okay. So the egg leader DDS is being used. These, from what I'm seeing, are not. I don't think. Let me open it up, see what's in here. Oh, that's the GPS up top. Okay. Uh-huh. I'll leave that in there just in case. I don't think it was using it, but... Lights, I definitely didn't see those being used. And you know what, we'll just delete it out, and worst case, it throws an error message. I'll put it back in.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey, Randy.
What we doing?
Living the dream, dream in pink.
Oh, boy. Must be one horrible nightmare you're having.
That's amazing.
Okay, everyone, cross your fingers. Let's see if the steering wheel works and if we got tire options. Fire in the hole. Now it's a 6,000 spray head John Deere 4-cylinder engine like the 3020 diesel. I don't remember off the top of my head. Does the 3020 that's in the game have good sounds? Because, I mean, we could take the sounds out of that and put it in the sprayer. I don't remember off the top of my head what sounds that tractor has. Any moment here, we should be cooking horses.
Cooking horses? That's a bit concerning.
Oh, yes, I always do that. Every time I open Farming Simulator, see? Horse main components being cooked at runtime. Doesn't work on the consoles, though. So, sorry, console users, you can't cook your horses at runtime. Yeah, I need to fix that light in there yet, don't I? Mm-hmm. Okay, we got a hub there. The hub does not have a color. Okay. So, everyone, I might have to specify a color for that hub then. I was wondering about that. I think if you don't specify a color for any of the hubs, as far as I know, I think it grabs the rim color. But in this case, because the other ones have it specified, I'm guessing it's not, maybe. Oh, you know what? And I forgot to check the... Oh, the tire configurations did not show up, did it? Oh, wait. No, it did too. Yep, there it is. Okay. I might want to change that rim, too. Unless, maybe that's the way that rim is on that one. I don't know. Maybe I can't change that. No, that don't look too bad on there. It just fits. Because keep in mind, the tire that's on here is actually a little bit too small. It'd actually be nice if it was a little bit bigger. This one actually looks really good on here, I think. It looks pretty good to me.
It actually does.
All right. I think we can roll that.
I think it looks better than...
Yeah, it almost looks better than the small tire.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder if we can get a larger small tire. That's almost what we need. Although this one was pretty close to what it was supposed to be. And we still need to move it out just a little bit so you can't see that axle bit sticking through. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that rim. Unless, I don't know, Legendary, what do you think? You good with that rim? I don't know if we can change that or not. I'm not sure if that's an action option with that, so... Niles, no, I don't think... Well, actually, you know what? Yes, I should actually be able to scale the tire, because I can scale the transform it's part of, and that would make it a little bit bigger. Yes. So, yes, I think you can. Well, actually, wait a minute, no. Yes and no. I can scale it. The only problem is it's going to scale that one, too. Or, what I could do is I can have 2 transforms. One for that one for this one. One that's scaled, one that's not.
The Amazon.
Ledger, yours had the same rim as the other tire, as the rear tire. We can look. I didn't actually. I guess I forgot to look at that, didn't I? What do we got for rim options? Rim options. Let's throw this in here too while we're here. So we got color for this rim. And that was yeller. Also, is that hub? I think that hub needs to be a little bigger, maybe. I think just a little bit bigger. Let's maybe give it a... How about a 1/8? Again, just trying to cover up that axle a little more here, everyone. Rear looks like it's a little too big yet. I think that needs to be a little smaller. Not sure why the bolts aren't showing through either, because I think there's supposed to be bolts with that. About 2.4. Adam, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Niles, could you scale the wheel before you import it into the vehicle model? You could, but I'm not importing the wheel into the vehicle model. I'm not importing any wheel at all. The wheel is being dynamically loaded from Giant's files, so I can't do nothing with that. What I can potentially do, like I was saying, is create a second transform, scale that transform. JHN, you got the 86 series down to 70 megabytes from 118. Ooh, nice. That's pretty good. That's a sizable chunk there. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, what we're looking at? Yes, rim. There is no rim configuration here. That might be the only rim we can go with then, because there's no rim listed there. I don't know. Actually, there might be a way to get another rim in there. I think if I put rim... Boy, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll maybe just leave that for the time being. Let's see if we can maybe at least get this tire to be a little bit bigger. What about the wheels on the Kuhn hay rake? I think that's the one we have on there, isn't it? No, not that one. I think that's what's on there, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Let's actually, you know what? Let's go look at the folder. Let's see what's in the folder for it. Oh, not that one. Ledger looks right, a little bigger. Think so? It could be. Kuhn. What's the numbers on that one? That is the Kuhn SR314. SR314. Let's see what tires it has. Yeah, once you start dynamically loading tires, everyone, and if you want to switch and flip tires around, it actually becomes pretty simple. You just kind of look in the game. Okay, these are the tires I want. Yeah, they're the same. 215, 65 R15s. Same tire. Same tire. So, yeah, that's, yeah, oh well. Kind of suspected as much. Let's see, what's your 510? That was the one, right? 215. There is a Well, that goes on a different rim, though. Okay, never mind. That is the only... That is the biggest one. Yeah, yep, Legendary, yep, 215, 65, R15. That's the one we're using. Fortunately, I don't see a larger tire in here either. Well, yeah, Niles, but then it's just going to load that size tire. Which, that's, yeah, that one. You're trying to find a ribbed tire like that. That's the tricky part in the game. There's not a whole lot of tires like that. Not a whole lot, unfortunately. I think our best bet, like I was saying, is we'll just see if we can scale the transform. We'll see what that breaks. What's the worst that could happen, right? Okay, let's see if we can figure out where this is here again. There's the cube. Not sure what that... Oh, that's that bit. Okay. So yeah, there's the transform for that. Like I was saying, I think the one thing we're going to do here as well, we're just going to move that out just a little bit here. Just so it hides that a little bit more. Okay. Then, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to duplicate that. This will be regular tire. Note the scale 1 to 1. This will be the egg tire. We'll leave that as 1 to 1. We'll grab this index path. I think this will work, I think. Ooh, drive node. We'll see once. Maybe this won't work. That's right, because it is a steering tire. Might not work the way I was thinking, because I forgot about that. This would work for the rear tires. It might not work for this tire. Because what I might have to have scaled, everyone, is this part, and I don't necessarily want to do that. Now, what tire do you have on the 4640? It's probably part of the mod. Most likely. Okay, everyone, real quick, last test, then we'll wrap it up here for the night. Let's see what's this broke. I'm afraid it's going to scale the other one too, just because of the way it's set up. Yeah, a lot of those mods you see, Niles, that have like the ribbed tires like that, a lot of times they are part of the mod. Just because, again, Giants doesn't have much for tires like that. And in fact, for like quad rib tires, I don't think it has any like that.
Could you take the tires out of that mod and put them in the game?
You could, yeah. At that point, then I'd probably would have been better off keeping the tire that was part of this mod. Probably. Because, I mean, there was a tire that was part of this. If everyone remembers, I deleted it out and replaced it with a dynamically loaded one.
User in your channel timed out.
We probably would have been better off seeing if we could have made that tire better.
User entered
Because remember, the reason we replaced it, it was very highly detailed. That was the reason it was replaced. And then just, generally dynamically, oh yeah, that definitely made a bigger tire. That tire's definitely bigger. We need to change the radius for it, though. Oh, and someone messed up the camera again. Can you believe that guy, everyone? He messes up the camera again. That actually looks pretty good. I like that, everyone. That looks good to me. Like I said, I need to change the radius so it's not sitting in the ground. But now, question is, did it mess up the other one? It did not. Oh. Uh-huh. Bingo. I think we got it, everyone. I think we got it. I think we got it. And I don't see that that axle sticking through. Not sure why this one's like... This one here looks like it's like perfectly centered on the axle. This one's not. I'm not sure. They're both they're both linked at the same place. So I don't know on that one, but cool. Okay. I did not think that one was going to work, everyone, just because of the way it was in the XML, but... does it steer... Come on now there, you had to ask, does it steer correctly? Let's not look at that. I can't see because someone messed up. Oh, there we go. Maybe I can sort of see. Yeah, that one steers. Make sure it rolls. Billy, now you can make them pink. Pink. No, rubbish pink. Bloody awful. No. Does it still work with the shields? You know what? That's probably a good idea. We should probably test that. Make sure the tire isn't too big and sticking through the shields. Yep, turns, steers. No error messages. Sweet. Yeah, let's check those shields here a minute. Oh, it's too big for the shields. No, Al, it's too far that way for the shields. Okay. I moved it too far. Okay, well, that's easy enough to fix. That one actually fits because it's a narrower tire. Oh, you know what I can do, everyone? You know what I can do? I made the scale bigger in each direction. I cannot make it bigger in the one direction. I'm not sure which direction it is, but I can scale it so it's not wider. It'll be bigger radius, but not wider. That might help. Ledger pink. Can I boot him? Can I boot him? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Pink. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so yes, note to self, I better move that transform back a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Ledger. That's what I meant by the scale. I can shrink the width back down. Yeah, again, it's kind of hard to tell there now because someone screwed up the camera, so I can't really look at it properly right at the moment, but okay.
Getting closer to being done.
I'm pretty happy with that, how that turned out. So the radius for that one is 0.4. Radius for this one is 0.32. I'm going to go like 3.8 because it is just a little bit smaller than that egg tire. And that's what we're going to do. Is Lua call stack air normal in the log? For some mods it is, yes. Is it supposed to be? No. Okay, so yeah, let me, we're like I said, we'll move that one back. Right, we'll try moving it. Just keep them both in the same spot, I guess. Now, scale Z. Which one is which? I think it's this one. Yes. I think that's the one I need to change. So we're going to make that one just 1. So Y and Z should be diameters, I think. I guess we'll find out. Okay, but I know I said the last one was the last try, but I wasn't expecting the last one to work. So let's give it one more try. One more try. Absolutely, yeah, we're wrapping it up. If it doesn't work, we're going to close it down, rage quit, and call it a night.
we gonna have to kick you to end the stream?
Yes. 1 hour 35. Oh, 35 minutes
In 10 seconds.
and 10 seconds. I'm going to have to charge extra for this stream. It's getting long. Ooh, Fat Man will arrive in 3 months, 20 days, 4 hours, 17 minutes, and 48 seconds. Wow. Getting close, everyone.
There we go.
Now that stinking hub is showing through there again. Okay. Well, let's see. The shields work. Shields work. Check. Oh, those tires are sticking through, though. Okay. Note to self. Note to self. Those tires are sticking through. Okay. Not much, though. Good thing you mentioned that there, Legendary. I had not checked that with the shields, so... What I could potentially do, if the shields are separate, I can maybe just, like, move the shields a little bit. Looks like that one's sitting on the ground pretty good now. It's interesting, the smaller tire is actually poking through the shield, and the larger tire is not yet. That is interesting. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't fix the camera yet, did I? Well, that one, it appears to be working, at least.
How can you tell from that angle?
I can't really. So we're just gonna go with it. we're gonna be optimistic here and say it's working. Yep. I wonder if this shield is separate too. I might be able to move it forward just a little bit. Take that off of it. That might work. I don't think I really want to resize that tire anymore because that looks like that's perfectly right on where it needs to be there. Same thing with these tires. I don't know that I really want to resize them. I'd like to just move that shield. I think that'll be the better option here. Okay, well, on that note, everyone, like I said, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Comments or questions, of course, if you watch this video on YouTube, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.
So long.